As the meltdown on the mayhem continues, IndiGo crisis enters sixth day. The flight operations seem to be limping their way back to normal, or at least that is what IndiGo seems to be saying. But IndiGo has also announced that it will operate over 1,500 plus flights today, while today itself 650 flights stand to be cancelled. So there is a huge disparity between what the airline seems to be saying and what the ground situation actually is. But the reality is, passengers still continue to be stranded at several airports. Now, 150 flights have been cancelled at Bengaluru airport, while 115 flights have been cancelled in Hyderabad. Meanwhile, sources have informed India Today that Parliamentary Committee has taken strict stance on IndiGo incident and will be summoning all airlines and the DGCA over the crisis. Trouble continues to mount for IndiGo. The DGCA has issued a show-cause notice to IndiGo CEO Pieter Elbers over the flight delays, cancellations and other issues. The CEO has been asked to respond within 24 hours. The Prime Minister's office is also keeping a close eye on the crisis. According to government sources, IndiGo is expected to face major penalties. And as flight fare prices shot up amid this chaos, the government prohibited airlines to charge above fixed fare limits, citing public interest. Now we'll quickly cut across to Aman Bhardwaj and Shreya Chatterjee, who are constantly bringing us updates from different airports at this given point. Shreya, I'll come to you first. What seems to be the situation at the Delhi airport today and airports in general? What are the news in the sense that you're picking up? People still continue to be stranded in numbers.
Well, Shreya, there are still the complete normalcy is yet to limp back. IndiGo is right now operating at three-fourths of its strength, as 650 of its 2,300 livery is still not functional. Apart from that, we do know that there are flight cancellations across Ahmedabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Delhi, all of them, and they're yet to respond to the government because we do know that yesterday there was a high level meeting at the Civil Aviation Ministry. The responses by IndiGo were not satisfactory to the government, so they're yet to give a plausible reason, because clearly the new laws were to be implemented. They were given 18 months of time, they couldn't comply, and that resulted into this absolute mayhem. That's probably why we will see some strict action taking place. But we are already sixth day into the
I've
crisis.
seen some strict actions being announced. Shreya, I'll come back to you quickly, but let me just bring in Aman into the conversation here. Aman, what is the situation like on your end? What are you picking up? What do the passengers have to say as we are bringing their voices as well to the forefront as they still demand for clarity and a lot more in terms of accommodations as well?
See what was needed on that very first day, so it has been delayed by the 3 days. Now the 24/7 Civil Aviation and the Airport Authority CEO here in Chandigarh, and also it is a very crucial airport because it connects the Himachal, Haryana, Punjab with rest of India. But in last 3 days, more than 50 flights are being cancelled, and there are 8,000 plus passengers that are suffering by the delays and rescheduling of the flights. Though in a 5-kilometer area of airport, the hotels and the taxi fare has been put a cap on, and they've been asked to serve the passenger in a right way. But still the harassment is what the passengers are facing. And today also there were 5 flights that are being cancelled, and there are several flights, a long list on which the flights are being rescheduled, and there are 10-hour time which has been given by the Aviation Department and Airport Authority here in Chandigarh Airport to reschedule and to refund the passengers on a passenger's flight, and also regarding the luggage or the baggage that was pending in the flights or at the airport. So it will also be delivered by the airlines end, and still in 2-3 days the hustle which was here at the airports will be settled down in Chandigarh, and also in coming in a month or two, as the airline has assured. So the mismanagement what has taken place will be in a smoother way. That is what expected and being conveyed by the Civil Aviation of Punjab and CEO of Airport Chandigarh. But still, there's an insecurity that what if the passenger reaches in Chandigarh Airport, how they'll tackle, to whom they will be connecting, and how they will be traveling from here to the other part of India, because there's no one to help, and also there's a long queues of the passengers at the airport.
Right. Right, Aman. Thank you for bringing us those details, Aman and Shreya, in terms of what the situation seems to be like. Viewers, let me quickly bring you another update here from another airport. This is Kolkata Airport. 76 IndiGo flights have been cancelled on Sunday itself. So let's get it clear now, viewers, that IndiGo statements are saying that, yes, we will be restoring normalcy by December 10th. But at this given point, the situation, yes, they are trying to streamline the process. There is no doubt with regards to that. But it's still a rather slow process that we are speaking of, and strict actions are still awaited on the airline for, in fact, disrupting operations in this way and at this scale, where we see compensations, accommodations, people still having no clarity, none of this being provided to them at this given point.